under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Birmingham and the Sandlot. Stepping up is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the legend, the center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Buxton.
And this is low, ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Now here it comes. Joe Torre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Torre leads off first with one away. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Alfonso.
And now pitch on the way.
Soriano.
The windup and the 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. And there's the first out. One out, bases empty. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Cabrera is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your five-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. First pitch on its way. Marcus Moore started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Banks has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Ortiz goes quietly leading off the second. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Acuna digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Now it'll be Chipper Jones as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Jones is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
2 balls and a strike to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward.
First offering on its way.
Cabrera.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
The 2-1. Byron Buxton waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all? Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in is Cliff Lee. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Now at the plate here is Kyle Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground toward the left. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and
now
there's 1 away.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. David Ortiz is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now Ronald Acuna. First time up, he went down looking. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Ernie Banks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Chipper.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Evan Longoria is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here now's the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Leading off.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Edward.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 9.
So here is Joe Torre. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout able to track it down for the 3rd out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! Jim Thome has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alfonso Soriano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chapman.
7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager.
For the legend, the third baseman Kyle.
Now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kyle Seager goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Soriano is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, David Ortiz blasted a solo homer last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Trying get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speedy catcher, Marcus Moore. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. And now Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Evan Longoria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Longoria.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. From the stretch.
Semien.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And now here is Ernie Banks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jordan Groshans will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Holy Toledo!
The right fielder, number 12, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trevor Story steps in now.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Story.
In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Bogarts is there. And that's the third out. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kenny Lofton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Here's Byron Buxton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Moore. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired. 2 down now. Next to hit, Joe Torre flew out last time up. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Beasts came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aroldis Chapman gets the W on the mound. Edward Cabrera racked up 12 strikeouts, but still